That last one was a little bit longer than I normally do, but I really just kind of got in a zone and didn't pay much attention to it. I think one of the things that I do excel at is I can literally talk into a microphone for like 4 hours and not really a lot of downtime. There's not really a lot of time where I don't have something to talk about. And I think that's just something that works out really well for me, is that I just have the ability to talk forever and not really care whether you care about what I'm saying or not, because I'm just speaking to a microphone. I'm not speaking to people in front of me that tell me that they don't care what I have to say. So I'm just going to keep going because I have no idea how y'all feel about it. But at the end of the day, I'm just going to keep going. So turned in this quest. Looks like I'll get another pair of gloves here in a second. And yeah, I'm going to go cleanse the well, and then I'm going to go up to do that Restless Earth achievement, I keep calling it, quest real quick. And I'm already level 9, so I get riding at 10. I get travel form, not yet though, so I get travel form at 10 as well. Okay, so that makes sense. And then at 20, I believe I get an upgrade. Additional 60% movement. So travel form is actually slower than an actual mount because at 20 it's 100%. I just realized, so it's slower than an actual mount. Something I need to keep in mind. Make sure I use my mount and not my travel form. Will make a big difference. I don't know why druids can still teleport to Moonglade because there's no quests for their forms anymore. Maybe there's some class quests that actually make a difference that I've never done before. I might as well do them. And a challenge like this, like, why not? Find every unconventional way to get EXP that you wouldn't normally do because you know it's a lot safer. Like, that makes sense to me. That makes a lot of sense to me. So that's something that I'm going to do in this challenge for sure. All right, let's go ahead and cleanse the well real quick. Done. And then let's make a move for Restless Earth, which is all the way up here by this wall. I think that wall is like, yeah, Desolus is over there, which I can actually go to Desolus. I'm at level 9. Once I hit level 10, the whole world's open. I mean, I can literally go anywhere in this whole Kalimdor region or Eastern Kingdoms. I could even move to Northrend or Pandaria. I could do... I think for me, it's really going to depend on how easy a specific zone is. Outland and Northrend are usually zones you want to avoid. Cataclysm zones are pretty good. I mean, a zone like Vashjir I would never want to do, but a zone like Hyjal will have a lot of quests. A lot of quests. And they're not going to be difficult at a low level. So I should probably hit 10, use my Chromie time on Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms to start, and go to like Mount Hyjal or something. Or like Deepholm is one of my favorite zones. And I can go through the whole thing and get like 20 levels. I mean, those are long zones. So that might be something to get myself into that would work really, really well. I think that would be a really smart idea. Now my question is, so do I just walk up and hit the drums? Yes. That's a very easy quest. Oh no, it didn't work. He got mad. Okay, so sometimes they get mad and sometimes they don't, maybe. I actually don't think I've done this quest. Like I said, I haven't done the Cataclysm version of this in so long. I might not have ever gotten this far. Because usually for me, I hit level 10 and then I stop. And it used to be, before Shadowlands, heirlooms used to give you bonus experience. So I was well past level 10 before I got to this quest most of the time. Or I found other means of getting to level 10 early, or whatever it had been. So I guess it just depends. Man, I'm unlucky. Can I get one? It's probably a pretty bad quest, honestly, all things considered, if you get 3 in a row that don't work. I can't send it to 2 at once. Let me heal while I wait. Come on, buddy. Oh my god. Fine. Just kill this one too while I'm at it. Now I'm like actually taking damage a little bit more. I would say it's really not bad. I casted a regrowth before I did all that, though. On the bright side, there's a lot of them. I don't like that they have to run to me before they decide. Oh, finally. All right, so there's one. Can I get lucky? Twice in a row? Twice in a row? Yep. All right, another one. Come on, buddy. Nope. And then they're standing right in front of me when they start to attack, which makes it a little bit more difficult. If this was classic, it'd be way harder to be a caster and deal with this, but luckily it's not. So I have that at my advantage. Come on. Come on. Calm down. Yes. That's 3. Come on. We hoped for it. We didn't get it. I can't believe I only have 3. I feel like I've killed 10 of these. Let me heal real quick. Boom. And another one. Patience. Patience. Yes. If I whisper at them, they calm down. Come here, agitated earth spirit. Come to the light. Come to me. Just stay right there. Yes, thank you. Whisper. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to ever do this quest again. Let's go all the way back to the village. One thing I needed to do to keep to speed up my time a little bit is I definitely should have set my Hearthstone to Bloodhoof. What I'll do now that I'm almost level 10 and almost done with it in its entirety, I probably will just make my Hearthstone Orgrimmar when I get there. And I still haven't decided what I'm going to Chromie time to. I think a zone that I'm not too familiar with, but while I'm low level need to take advantage of because it's one of the harder zones, is really what I should do. Like, what's a really hard zone that has a lot of really, really good experience? It's really kind of the way I need to think about it. And that's why I was thinking of a Cataclysm zone, be it a Mount Hyjal or a Vashj'ir, a Deep Home. I think Deep Home would be really awesome, but I also remember a lot of Cataclysm zones require flying, I think, from the gates. So I think Deep Home for sure requires flying, so I can't do Deep Home. But I could do... What about Oldham? Oldham is a really, really good zone, too. I would enjoy doing Oldham. That might be a good one. As long as I don't have to kill any elites. I might have to kill elites. If I have to kill elites, it's not worth it. But I know for sure Outland and Northrend have plenty of hard quests where you either have to kill multiple mobs at once or kill elites. So I think I just have to be safe with it. And probably what I'll do is... man, I'll probably have to skip Cataclysm then. And I can even do Battle for Azeroth. I mean, Battle for Azeroth is not hard at all.
Peace, friend.
I mean, if I jump to BFA... I was just thinking about it. If I jump to BFA, it's not hard. It's not hard at all. I'll start with Vol'dun. It's probably the quickest way to level is to go through Battle for Azeroth. That's probably what I should do. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go through. Yeah, I'm gonna go through Battle for Azeroth. I think that would be the easiest way for me.
Wow.
All right, this is the quest where I follow the wolf guy, right? Yep. I'm gonna get a. Oh no, it actually takes me as the wolf guy now. In Classic, you had to follow the wolf. I guess they realized that was annoying. I'd rather it be this way anyway. This is way better. I guess the last time I did this zone really was in Classic, and then before that, it was like 2 years ago. So I'm glad that it's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And a lot more convenient. And hey, that was the whole point of Cataclysm, is to make the game more convenient. It did make people mad. I'm not necessarily a big fan of it either, because it made the world feel a lot smaller. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It actually doesn't take you to the cave anymore. It takes you somewhere else, actually. I forgot about that. It takes you to this other village, and then I do stuff at this other village as well. I just forgot about that. There's a lot of stuff I don't remember about this, bro. Maybe I've only done it like one time in post-Cataclysm. At least this much of it, probably. I think light feathers would sell in the auction house. I'll look. I don't think so, though. I really don't. Yeah, it takes me to this village, and then I do more stuff here. Well, it's good that I didn't set my Hearthstone, because it wouldn't have mattered. Alright, so we got a new vest. 4 Prairie Alpha Teeth.
Greetings.
Bristleback Interlopers.
May the eternal sun shine.
Travel to Red Rocks.
Peace, friend.
And 6
And
Azure
sisters.
Feathers and Bronze Feathers. So we have some work to do, but they're all around here, so I'll just make my way this way. So I gotta find some Prairie Alphas. Is that one? Flatland Prowler. They'll probably ask me to find more of those too. Shoot. Where do I go to find Prairie Alphas? Or am I even in the right zone? I am. These Prowlers are scaring me though. They're stealthed, which keeps them slow until they see me, and then they're not slow anymore. Alright, I'll just start with these guys then. What's nice is these guys are ranged, so I literally am just going to sit here and do this the entire time. These guys not ranged? I thought Harpies were always ranged. Oh, they have ranged abilities, but they're not ranged. Or maybe the Matriarchs are, I don't know. Or sorry, the Sorceresses probably are. Matriarchs are not. No, I think I just killed a Sorceress, didn't I? I think I did. Why does it matter? Why am I so focused on this? Alright, keep going. Keep going. Let's keep going here. Hey, at least they never touched me. That worked out. Let's kill this one. One thing I do like about the Ironman challenge is you have like a classic WoW look. Like, no transmog. I mean, I think you can transmog your gear. That's definitely not going to hurt you to transmog your gear. But you look like you are an old retro kind of character. And you're going to be like level 50 plus and looking like this. And I kind of like that retro look. I mean, if I go on my main, I'm switching my transmog all the time. Spending so much gold on it. And this, that, and the other. And I kind of like that just retro look. And it actually kind of just looks good in the right way, especially when you get to a point where you're just going to be buying vendor sets. It's really, really nice to have that. My thing is, and I am wondering how long I can last on a druid. I think the utility of the entangling roots is a big deal. I'm not a mage, though. I think a mage would be an easy one because you have stuff like Frostbolt. Let's carry this mace around just because. Just for looks. I'm tired of having a staff on my back. Just for looks, let's have a mace instead. Or is this mace better? Nah, I like the hammer. Oh, I got distracted. Let's go with the hammer joint. Can I? Yep, tag that one. Perfect. I don't like that this guy's here because now I have to tag his mobs. Still have done most of this by myself, and it's easy right now. No, this is not using other players to help me. Using other players to help me would be if I invited him to a group, which I'm not. He's level 10. Does he have full white gear? Oh, no, I saw this guy earlier. Yeah, I saw him earlier. He's not even on my... He's on Zul'jin, which is my home server. Okay. So they really do just have this all cross-realmed. I'd be really interested to see if there's a trade chat at all. Or if there is, it'll probably be a much better community. Instead of just a bunch of bots. So that'll take... Oh. Ah, dang it. Need one more blue one. One more blue guy. One more blue guy. Am I going to find any blue guys over here? Yes, there's a blue guy over here.
I'm out of range.
Come on. Let's kill the blue guy. Alright, so we're going to look for some Prairie Alpha teeth as well when we come back.